Hey everyone, I'm Reese here for Finder.com. We've seen a lot of changes to student loans this year. Most notably, the CARES Act put most federal loans into automatic forbearance, which President Trump just extended until the end of 2020. But keep in mind that the President's executive order on student loans doesn't cover all of the repayment assistance programs that the CARES Act offered, so some are still set to expire in October. And there are more changes to come. The Department of Education has big plans to overhaul student loan servicing, and a new stimulus package could see even more changes to how student loans work. If you're one of the more than 44 million Americans with student debt, here are a few steps that you might want to take. The first is to go over your repayment options. If you have federal loans, your forbearance has been extended until December 31st, and it's possible that will be extended again. With private loans, it's likely that any forbearance program you're enrolled in will end sooner than that, if you're in one at all. If you're not sure you'll be able to afford repayments once they start up again, now is a good time to rethink your repayment plan. To lower your monthly cost, consider extending your loan term, or if you have federal loans, think about signing up for a graduated repayment plan, where repayments start low and increase every 2 years. Or consider an income-driven repayment plan, in which monthly payments are calculated as a percentage of your take-home pay. You can find out what's available to you and how to apply by reaching out to your servicer, the company that handles your student loan repayments. Doing this now will give you more time for the paperwork to go through before forbearance is over, and it's possible that the new stimulus package could reduce federal student loan repayment plan options from 9 choices to 2, a standard 10-year loan term or an income-driven repayment plan. If that happens, changing your repayment plan now means you can stay on it, even if it ends up getting removed down the line. The second thing you can do is consider refinancing private loans. Interest rates have taken a nosedive since February. If you have private student loans, it could be worth refinancing for a better deal. Refinancing involves taking out a new loan at different rates and terms to pay off your current debt. Generally, refinancing providers look for a strong credit score, typically 670 or higher, and a low debt-to-income ratio when choosing which borrowers get the lowest APRs. But you can also refinance with a longer loan term to lower your monthly payments, even if you can't score the lowest interest rate. Just be mindful that a longer term means more time for interest to build up, which can cost you more. Pre-approval is offered by some lenders and can help you gauge what kind of term and rate you can qualify for. To see a list of the top Finder picks for lenders that offer private student loan refinancing, check out the link in the description. A third thing you can do is apply for repayment assistance. Several career paths come with student loan repayment assistance, including forgiveness that can climb as high as $120,000. But you typically have to commit to working a certain amount of time, such as 2 years, at an eligible job. Teachers, lawyers, nurses, pharmacists, other healthcare professionals, and military service members may be able to benefit from repayment assistance, just to name a few. Programs for teachers may be offered through a state agency, while lawyers can go through their local bar association or possibly even their alma mater. To help you explore the options available for your career, we'll include a link in the description to our Finder page on student loan forgiveness and repayment assistance. Because these programs take time to research and apply to, you'll want to get started sooner rather than later, especially with federal relief currently set to end in the new year. With plans in the works to overhaul the federal loan system and student loan rates at historic lows, now is the time to take care of any changes that you may have put on the back burner. The options that are best for you and your finances will depend entirely on your unique situation, but hopefully you now have a solid jumping off point. If you're feeling overwhelmed, break up the process into small steps and tackle them one at a time. It can help you push past the initial hesitation of starting a big project like changing your repayment plan or refinancing. And if you're stuck on where to start and you need payment help immediately, reach out to your student loan servicer. Like and subscribe for more videos on how to make your everyday finances easier to manage. And you can visit finder.com for product reviews and comparisons and deeper dives into all aspects of financial wellness. Thanks for watching and stay safe out there.